Hello, thank you. Thank you. It's nice to be here. That was a nice thing, Bruce. Thank you very much. In Grateful Dead tradition, I'm not going to read this. I'm just not going to do that. You know. I just want to say it is an amazing trip to play in the same band for 28 years with these guys right here on the stage with me. That's pretty unusual, I think, in this business, the music business. We've gone through a lot of strange things. There's been slight hair color changes. Feel good.
Looking good, Bill.
So I'm just happy to be here. It's an honor to be here. I'm really doing this tonight because I like to play music. That's where I come from. I usually play for people that don't have quite this outfit on. Usually they're a lot more colorful. But you guys all look good. This is fun. Anyway, I want to say one thing very important to me is I miss Pigpen, Keith, and Brent. They were 3 keyboard players. They're real important to the band. Ron Pigpen McKernan was our first lead player. He, before Garcia had all the spotlights at him, Ron was our boy. He did it all. So thanks a lot. Thanks for being here tonight, and it's a pleasure. And these other guys have something to say, too. Thanks.
Let me move. You want to take the
Let's just keep going.
Let me do it. Let's just keep going.
I'd like to thank everybody who voted for us this year. You, whoever you are, and I got to say, for all our friends and colleagues, it's been long, it's been strange, and it's definitely been a trip. We'd like to take this opportunity, however, to thank the Deadheads worldwide, because without them, we wouldn't be anywhere, much less right here, right now. Also like to say to the thousands of heads who are currently serving maximum sentences that there's still hope for a miracle in America, and so keep the faith, keep the change, and keep watching the skies.
Keep the change.
Yeah, Phil. I guess it's time to talk about the 17th century balladeers and the African drummers and singers whose songs and rhythms all came together on these shores to make that soup that became the music we love. There won't be time tonight to thank all the great blues, country, and jazz players who honed this music and then passed it on to us. But one of them, Mr. Willie Dixon, is being honored here tonight.
A few years ago, a few of us had the pleasure of going to the Fairmont Hotel in San Francisco and catching Count Basie and his orchestra. They featured a quartet. The core of the band was a quartet that had been together for 45 or 50 years. And they swung like angels. And some of the soloists had been around for a long time as well. And it was such a treat to watch those hoary heads rocking up and down and back and forth. And then a couple weeks later, we learned that the Count had gone home and to his home in Florida and put his feet up and quietly checked out. And to a man, we all thought to ourselves, yes, that's what I want to be. That's what I want to do. And now here we are, and it's really great to be here. How could we not love it? Because just like him, we're doing what comes naturally, what we would have done anyway, no matter where life had led us. And the people that come from miles away to hear you play your music, or from miles around to hear you play your music when the sun goes down, and you can hear the tune and you can feel the feel, and you can hear the tune, feel the feel. All right. Thank you.
Say goodnight, Jerry.
Good night, Jerry!